Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Johnny Cueto, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Johnny Cueto's an interesting guy, man. Has a funky delivery. We call it the shimmy or the shake. He turns his back kind of Louis Tion style, throws from a lot of different arm angles, but his stuff is good. 93 to 96 miles an hour, good changeup and a good hard slider. The key with Johnny Cueto, keeping his pitch count down early on in the game.
Stepping in, Jesse Winker, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
In is Joey Votto now. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He also has one home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
And it's quickly 0-2. Winker aboard here at first with nobody out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Crawford's got it to second for one. To Belt for the twin killing.
Batting third, the third baseman.
And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Here comes the first pitch.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Slider finds the zone for a strike. The 1-2. hit weekly back to the mound. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Mike Moustakas is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Again, a 1-2. But gloving it down there at third is Longoria. Quick reactions that time, and the inning is over. 1 left for Cincinnati, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Luis Castillo will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. What's your take on him, Dan?
Big arm. This is a guy that when he learns to control the strike zone, particularly with this off-speed pitches, has a chance to improve in a short amount of time. Mid to high 90s fastball with a lot of movement. His breaking pitches need some refining, but if he takes that next step and starts to get that breaking stuff over, look out, this guy could get better really fast.
Now in the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And he got him.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
2-0 count, the pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder up into the arcade and out of here. A solo home run here for Brandon Belt as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Longoria, or just Longo as he's often referred. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. 2 balls and a strike to Longoria. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Here now the 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1 for the Giants. It's Brandon Belt. Bye-bye, baby. Second inning coming up, and the Giants are off to an early 1-0 lead. So coming to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch on its way.
Ball left outside.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting 5th.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. Guys, we have to focus on one of the best defenders in all the sport at any position. That's Brandon Crawford. This guy's got some of the softest hands in the game and a rocket arm.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Galvis behind 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Pence has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 44.
Now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's down.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. Dickerson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Reds are down in order. They still trail 1-0. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Dickerson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Outside, that's a ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossoming.
Brandon Crawford digging in next, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No one out with a runner at second. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. What happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate, Wilmer Flores. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Flores is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The center fielder, Hunter.
Into the box, Hunter Pence. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. From the belt, the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. The 1-0 home. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. San Francisco leads this one 2-0. In now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now here's the pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Right side, hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8- and 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Stepping in now, Luis Castillo. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down to Crawford for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Digging in, Jesse Winker. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Look at him fight to stay inside that baseball and push it in a 5.5 hole. That's the Tony Gwynn
The
spot.
first baseman, Joey Votto.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Reds leave one. They trail things here 2-0. Stepping up now, Mike Yastrzemski. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's out. Yeah.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now a pitch on the way.
No, that's down.
The 1-0. One out, nobody on. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting one of their best hitters early on in this game, and you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Striding in, Brandon Belt, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next to the Giants, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Digging in, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
Hey.
Oh and 1, here it comes. Popped up. Suarez is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for San Francisco, but they hold a 2-0 lead. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as we begin the top of the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
That's in there. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
The 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
In now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
No, that's close.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. The 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. On the ground for Crawford. They might get a pair. One there. On to first, and Moustakas is hit into a double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side. Taken in by Flores. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. None left for Cincinnati. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Digging in now, Alex Dickerson is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next to the Giants, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Crawford, 33 years old. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2008 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Popped up. Barnhart moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Giants 2 and the Reds nothing. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. Already in this game, they've grounded into 3 double plays, which is leading to a lot of frustration in the dugout. The good news is they are getting runners on, so now they need to find ways to move those runners up. He told me, though, the key is to not dwell on it. They have to stay focused on simply having good at-bats and making good swings.
Thank you, Heidi. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Freddie Galvis stands in as he looks at a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. And this is past Belt on down the line, a fair ball.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
At the plate now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off for ball 1. A 1-1.
Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Now another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
The 2-2. Popped him up. Belt has a play. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. From the stretch. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Luis Castillo.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luis Castillo. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Hit out towards second. Flores is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. One left for Cincinnati. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. He hit a sac fly earlier.
For the Giants, the center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Here's a pop-up now. Votto is there to take it as Pence is retired on the first pitch he sees.
Now batting, the pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now that's popped up. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. This pitch is popped up. Galvis is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Giants are down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Jesse Winker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 delivery.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
In now, Joey Votto. Runners going. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Cueto will go to first, and he's back standing. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Here's the 0-2. Bouncer up the middle. To second for 1. On to first. And how about that double play? Wow.
The third baseman.
Just a 2-hopper to short. Can't ask for anything easier than that, and they roll up your basic 6-4-3 double play.
Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Now here it comes.
2 balls, no strikes.
2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas as he rips it on the ground to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Reds lead one. They're down 2-0. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Boy, that would look like a cinch extra base hit off the bat, but a terrific diving catch in left center field.
Brandon Belt will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box now, Evan Longoria. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Giants down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Nick Castellanos now. He'll start this.
We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Pence, still ranging back. And that one is gone. Solo shot to right center. As the Reds are off the schneid, it's now a 2-1 game.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now batting, number 44.
Into the box, Aristides Aquino. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. 1 out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
All even now, 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that 1 hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2. Not close. It's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey!
2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Reds claw back just a bit on this solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Giants 2 and the Reds 1. So digging in now, Alex Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Alex Dickerson.
On its way is pitch number 75. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Castellanos has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Get down, 1-1. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball two.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Ready now, Wilmer Flores. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Grounded back up the middle, fielded by Galvis. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
At the plate now, Hunter Pence, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Giants leave 1. They lead it 2-1. Kirk Castillo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 12, Kirk Castillo.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. That misses. 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Now the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Fouled away. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The center fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Winker, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3. Now here's the Giants manager making that slow walk to the mound. And that'll signal the end for Johnny Cueto. So a good job all in all this afternoon, and as it stands, he can only win this one as he departs with a 1-run lead. Tyler Rogers gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 71, Tyler Rogers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Hit hard to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4. You know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in safely. At the plate, Joey Votto, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Now the 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
Three and 0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The third baseman, number 7.
Josh Van Meter will come on now and pinch run here.
Your attention, please. Pinch running at first for
digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Suarez left field and carrying well. Into the bleachers and gone. So a 3-run blast is straightaway left as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with one swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
the batter number 9, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Sam Coonrod gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 65, Sam Coonrod.
In now, Mike Moustakas. And it's fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
3 runs already home here. Hit hard but fouled to the left, and they'll try it again. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Nicholas Castellanos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. But 3 for the Reds in the inning, all coming on this 3-run home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's now 4-2 Cincinnati. Phillip Ervin stays in the ballgame, batting number 8, and takes over in center field.
Number 6.
Josh Van Meter remains in the game, batting 9th and manning first base.
Number 17, Josh.
Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
21, Michael Lorenzen.
Pablo Sandoval will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Sandoval.
Pulled toward right center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. There's the look at the final line for the Reds starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And right into the shift. Beautiful diving stop. It's there, and he's out.
Now batting, the catcher, Buster Posey.
So in now for San Francisco, Buster Posey, 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. First offering on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-2. Tony Watson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Tony Watson.
Freddie Galvis will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, number 44.
Stepping into the box, Aristides Aquino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set, and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-2.
Ball.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to short. There is Crawford. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Up next for Cincinnati, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swings through it for strike number 2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And if you're wondering just who remains on the Cincinnati bench, should they think about making a move, there you get a look at him right there. Alex Blandino will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Alex Blandino.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Blandino stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He was selected in the first round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Just low that time with the heavy sinker as it's ruled ball 3.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Comes set. Now the pitch. In there, 3-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Nothing in the Cincinnati ninth. On to the bottom half. Last chance here for the Giants. They remain down by a count of 4-2. Raisel Iglesias is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Raisel Iglesias.
Into the box now, Brandon Belt. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Brandon.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ervin is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Next to the Giants, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
So stepping in, Evan Longoria. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box, Alex Dickerson. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Alex Dickerson goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. may have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
2-1 the count. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike here for the Giants. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-2 the final score today. Cincinnati crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Luis Castillo is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds.